Steel BBs. To go, machine pistol. Hello ladies and gents, how you doing? You know the score. Today we've got the MP9. This is the air pistol, CO2 air pistol. It fires pellets and BBs. So let's get into the theory and the boring stuff, have a quick scan of all the stats and details, and then we're going to get into a practical test and show you how to put this thing together and how it works. Alright, and this is where I got it from, guys. This is Pellpacks. If you're in the UK, they will deliver it to your door for £18. £49.99 at the minute because there's 44% off. It's usually about 100 quid. 1.77 pellet and 4.5mm BB air pistol. There's all the information. So what we're really bothered about: 410 feet per second, semi-auto blowback, 16 round capacity. We'll get all into that into the video. Link for this in the description. Let's get back to it. Alright, unboxing time. So, nice little box. Boom, there you go. All the normal stuff. You got some destructions, newsletters. You obviously seen where we get it from. So look, for now, return of sporty, you get 50 rounds of PBA platinum pellets for free. That's pretty cool. So this is obviously from Pellpacks, and yeah, half price. So I had to nab it. This variant is actually, this is off to my dad. He hasn't got one, and it's a present. So we're going to review it and give it to him. So here you go. Easy peasy. It's a nice hefty thing, and it's got all the slots. The 20mm Picatinny rail, like found on most airsoft guns and things like that. It's like an M4 rail, if you like. So you got room for a grip, laser sight or torch, and then any sights that you want to do on top, and you'll have to fill it in. Not sure about threaded barrel. I have seen variants of this with a suppressor on, so I think there is ways to do that. So first feature you'll see is this, and that clicks back. So you got a bit of support there and a shoulder rest. So you can fire it like a pistol, or you can have that out and fire it like a rifle. Okay, so a few features on here. You've got the safety just above the trigger there. So you can pull that in and then pop it through the other end. Can't do the trigger. That with the mag. So this thing is more of to make it look like a magazine, but then you've got the internals. The internals, if you want the actual magazine out, you just do that to the side, and it fires it out and lobs it on the floor. So we'll show you that again. Look at this massive stick mag, but it actually only holds 8. So 8 to each end, it will fire, turn it around, and you put it back in. Okay, like that. And that did come out with some force there. So that's pretty insane. And then you got the CO2 thing. So if you press this little lever in, whole thing comes out. Alright, and this is where the CO2 goes. Let me grab one. Okay, so these are your CO2s, very cheap. And as you can see, that's the dispenser at the top. It's not pierced. Goes in, and then we just tighten this up until it makes the hissing noise. We're not going to do that just yet. We're just going to keep it solid in there. Okay, so it goes in like that. And if I click that back in, we can activate that at any time just from the gun. So you can actually keep one in it and keep it ready. And then when you are ready, tighten it up and you hear a little hiss. Okay, magazine, let's get into it. 8 each side. We're going to see how fast we can fire it and test the accuracy of each thing. Alright, steel BBs. And I bought some Wasp 177 pellets. I haven't opened this yet. Uno magazine, so it'll tell you which way it goes in. It's a little picture of a pellet on there. And we're going to do that. So, 1 pellet, 1 slot. This is actually the same as the P226 that I have. Yeah, so we're just going to rotate it round, drop the pellets in. It's good to get proper pellets, so you're not getting some like really soft lead ones that break up in the barrel and things like that. So make sure you're not skimping out. Get some good recommended ones. Okay, so we've got one side of pellets. We're going to switch it around. They fall in a lot easier, to be honest, than getting the pellets in. It's definitely a quicker reload. Okay, fully loaded. Steel BBs and pellets. So I think it's time for the practical test. So it's already got the thing in it, the CO2. Okay, And now we're in. Let's take it outside and then we'll put the mag in. Alright, so CO2's in. We're going to go put the target down there. We're just going to load this up now. So we're going to go BBs first. Remember the direction. Okay. And that is it. Okay, we're solid, we're in, and the safety is on, ready to fire. Put the bottom bit on because it looks cool. Okay, good to go. Machine pistol. We'll move over to the target. Okay, that was BBs. And that was the pellets. So as you can see, pellets way more accurate, firing more powerful as well. So let's take this inside now. We fired it blank. Let's put some furniture on it and then we'll come out and have a few more shots. Alright, so we saw it straight out of the box. BBs were definitely more inaccurate, and pellets were definitely more on the point. So we've got a grip here. So we're going to put that on. Simple as. You get them for about £8 off Amazon. Alright, already a massive improvement. And we've got a green dot, red dot sight as well. You can see through there, there's a red dot through there. And look at that, guys, a few tightens of a screw. A few bob off Amazon. I've just made a highly accurate MP9 air pistol, which is really awesome, and that actually looks pretty cool. So we'll go outside, you can actually see me firing it now. Okay, I'm just going to put a few rounds down. Scope won't be accurate, you'll have to sight it in, so all you do on that is put the red dot directly on the target, and then you just give these a spin with a screwdriver, up and down, left and right, until dot hits target. Okay, let's take this out and fill it up. It actually lets you eject the mag through the bottom of that. I don't know if you can see it, but so should be able to do this. Yeah, we're going to turn it around. Just BBs in this one. We're going to see how fast we can actually fire 8 rounds. So, are you ready? Gone. Empty. So that is pretty sweet, guys. Right, I've got an even better idea. Let's go to my parents and we're going to give my dad his present, and we're going to let him fire off a load of rounds and see what he thinks to it. I brought you your own CO2 powered 16 round 177 pellet pistol.
Darling, thank you.
So I'm going to show you how it works now.
Yeah.
Pellets, main gun, take it out. Hasn't got CO2 in, so you're safe to pull the triggers and stuff. That comes out and turns into a stock. And then I'll show you some bits. That's got some BBs in it, so I'll show you in a minute. So
right, yeah.
Click this out, fold it back till it clicks.
Oh right.
Put it in your shoulder.
Yeah.
So you can get any sights off Amazon, they'll go on there.
Ooh.
I've got a 4 grip here. This is off mine, I'm having this back.
Oh right, okay. Well, like that.
Yeah, and then you put the sight in it and you're good to go. The iron sights aren't too bad, I've just shot a load. And then you've got 8 shots.
Yeah.
And then you turn it around, pop it back in, you've got 8 more shots.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so that's your 8 shots. And then we're down, turn it around, back up, and then it's your 8 shots. Okay. That's it. Okay, so it's a bit better than your 2.2 rifle that gives you, obviously it's more powerful than 2.2, but...
Yeah, but let's see how it works.
So that's just metal BBs, obviously. They fire at a lot less foot-pounds energy than the pellets would obviously go straight through. But
again,
yeah, just chuck them back in there, yeah. So, an easy 177s. So once your CO2 set up, you're just good to do this. So it's pointed that way, so they go in like that.
I see, yeah.
So obviously the 2.2s are a bit of a bigger round, but
well, that doesn't matter. These will kill a brat, won't they?
You get more shots.
Yeah.
They're all there, so I think
Right.
it needs to be a little bit higher than where you're aiming. But if you've got the you get the sight in, we can sight it in. Yeah. So quick review out of the wind. Awesome. Yeah, it's got a really good weight to it. Highly customizable torches, laser sights, sights, grips. It's got safety on it. You've got a charging handle on the top. It's compact. You've got a little bonus accuracy. Iron sights are pretty solid. Yeah, nothing to complain about here. Really good price, really budget air pistol there. So absolutely amazing. CO2 as well, give you about 50-60 shots. And a little trick as well, sometimes you heat it up with the hairdryer, the CO2 capsule, and it will last a bit longer. The warmer they are, the more shots you get out of it. So that's the review. Like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed it. Put in the comments below what you think to it. And we'll catch you next one. Peace.